Okay, so I got this good question from what's chapter 2.1? I think it's number 12. And you're asked to take this data here, construct a frequency distribution, and then a relative frequency distribution. You get the most common type and the least common type. And so that was all done well by the student. The question is on part E, um, to use the information we have here to estimate. This is a sample, right? A random sample of 50 patients, and we want to get some idea about what the um, percentage of the population has type O blood. So, what I would do here is I would just go to the relative frequency chart, and since 5% of our sample, or since 50% of our sample has type O blood, I'm guessing we'll get more sophisticated about this later, but I'm guessing that 50% of the population will have type O blood, about half the population. So remember, we're taking information from a sample and trying to get an idea about what the percentages for the population. Okay, which is for big populations, it's this is a completely necessary skill. And like I said, the whole second part of the class is going to be doing this, right? And the class is divided into two big parts. The first part is descriptive statistics, and the second part is inferential. And that answers the other part of this question here, whether this is a descriptive, when I estimate 50%, is that descriptive or inferential, right? And the answer here is it's inferential, right? Because I'm taking a sample, a small subset of the people, and inferring what is true about the larger set, the population. Okay. Now, if the question had asked what's percentage of the people have type O blood in this sample, that's 50%. And that's pure description, right? Because I'm just describing that smaller group. But if they ask me, well, what do you think is true about the whole population given this sample, right? That's a process of inference, right? Or inferential statistics. So I hope that helps a little bit.